Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty. We are just milking our cows, and then once we've done that, we are heading back out to the field, and we're going to be doing some more ploughing. There's not actually very much ploughing left to do, so don't worry about that. It's not going to be horrifically dull. We want to get some grass planted today out in that field out over there that we started ploughing yesterday, and we're going to be using this one to do that, but we've got to do cultivating and a few other bits and pieces first. But before we do that, we're going to head upstairs because there is one little bit that we forgot to do. We can go through here, we can go out and out this way. There we go, open, and is this bit up here. We did most of the way round, but we didn't actually do this bit here. So we don't want that one. We want that one right. No, not that one even. Is it that one? I thought it was this. Not that one. Well, which one is it? There's one that we need to do so that we can... There, engineer's site. Well, it was letting us do it yesterday. Why won't it let us do it today? I want to improve the house by doing that bit. Nope, it's not having it. Should be this one. It should let us do it with this one. And it's not that one there. It's not letting me do it with that. Disappointed. Very disappointed at that. I'm wondering if maybe we used up our plaster though. And maybe that was it. Or maybe they've changed it slightly. Or they've updated it since yesterday. I don't know. But anyway, it's not going to let us do it. So what we want to do is we're going to head out to the field. We've got our milk. If you look here, we've got 139 eggs, we've got 77 milk now, we've got 9 shrooms over there. I'm going to eat the wild mushrooms. We get free food if we eat wild mushrooms. There we go, we're at 100. Let's just take a quick look at the map a minute and see what we've got here in the way of quests. We've got a transport quest over there, we've got plough the field there, we've got plough the field there, and then down this way I think we've got... Oh, it's fix a building. Right. So I want to get this ploughing done. I want to get this finished so that this one's out the way. We may not do the cultivating and the other stuff today. I don't really know. I haven't quite decided yet. It's still on the cards, but we've got a couple of quests that we can go and do, which is good because there's always less extra cash. Extra cash is always nice. I like extra cash. I always like extra cash. So we'll start whizzing up through here. It's not going to take all that long to finish this. It really won't. It's going to be a fairly quick, easy little task to do this. And then cultivating does take a little bit longer. I want to get the cultivating done. Well, even if we don't do it today, we'll definitely do it tomorrow. I'm thinking that once we've done this ploughing, we'll take a break from working our own fields, and we will go off and we'll do that transport quest and repair the building quest. We'll do the repair quest first, because that's one that we tried to get a couple of weeks ago, and we weren't able to get it. So we at least know now how we can get it. You got to be in good condition, and then you can go and get it. Ooh, help if I press the right button here. I want to press that button, and you can bring this one round. And I'm also thinking that maybe we will wait before doing the sowing until after we have been able to cover this field with manure. And no, the fertilizer will leave until after the sowing. But I would like to be able to do manure all over this field. We've got the rest of the other field to do manure first. So there'll be a bit that we can do down there with that one. Spreading manure on the new field, on the bigger field, I don't think we'll do that this time round. We may sort of leave that for another time. I'm not quite sure. We do need to check a greenhouse. We will go and do that in just a minute after this ploughing. The very next task that we will do is check that greenhouse and see how the tomatoes are coming on. They've got to be ready soon. They've got to be ready fairly soon. I don't know how soon. I'm not quite sure when it's going to be. Let's just swing this one back round here. And there we go. Right. Away we go again. Right. Like I said, it's not going to take very long. We just got a little triangle piece left to do, and it's actually less than the bit that we had yesterday. There's a tiny bit there that I have missed. I will have to make sure I come back and grab that. I'll check a field as well in a bit, and we'll see if it's actually going to say 100% ploughed. I'm going to try and get this whole field to 100% ploughed, but it's actually quite difficult at times to get the fields to completely 100%. They do seem to have like little bits here and there that you miss, or you can't quite reach, or I don't know. I don't quite know what it is, but there does seem to be little bits here and there that are difficult to do. We come over here. We will plonk the plough down like that. Plough right across the road. Probably not the best way to treat your road, or your plough for that matter, because roads are generally fairly hard going and fairly stony. So if you drag a plough through them, you're not going to do the road a lot of good, and you're really not going to do the plough a lot of good. The plough ends up getting severely damaged, probably shattering the moldboards as well as you go through. Really don't want it to do that. It's quite expensive to replace all those bits on ploughs. It can get very expensive to replace all those bits. Let's just drop that one in there, and away we go again. As you can see, we've got maybe 3 more rounds on this, and then this field is done, which does make it nice and simple. I'm really looking forward to being able to get the bigger plough and a bigger tractor, get all of that running. I'm starting to get the impression that we're not going to be able to do that until next season. I think we're going to have to sort of get a load of ploughing and stuff done. We're not ploughing our big field. We're just going to cultivate that one. Rather than doing all ploughing all the way through, we're just going to cultivate that field and plant it. We're not actually planning to use the plough on it at all, which it is going to give us a hit in the yield, but it's also going to speed things up immensely. It's going to be so much faster if we do that. I am considering buying one more field and harvesting it before the end of summer. Do you think I should buy a lupine field, or do you think I should buy another wheat field? There is a wheat field that's not that far away from the point where we can sell straw. But there's also lupine not very far away from there as well. So I'd like you to head into the comment section this week and just let me know if you think I should be buying another lupine field, or buy a lupine field, or buy another wheat field. Okay, this is your one chance this week to influence what we're going to be doing. I'll probably ask you again tomorrow as well anyway. But yeah, I'd like your views and opinions. Do we go and buy another lupine field and combine that one? Buy a lupine field and combine that one? So we haven't done any lupine yet. Or do we go for another wheat field, combine that, we'll sell the wheat to the... I know it's cheaper, you do get less money for it, but it certainly saves you a huge amount of time in travelling, so it would be easier like that. I mean, we could always try and bring the wheat back over here and maybe do it like that, I'm not quite sure. But then we've got the baler, and we can go and bale the straw up, and we can sell all the small bales as well. So, which do you want me to do? It's entirely up to you. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will act on this next week. Now then, if I just finish up this little bit, we can then go off and find this other job that we've got. It's highlighted on the map. The first one we're going to do is the building quest, and then we'll finish up doing a transport quest, and then we will come back here. We'll see how much time we got left for this episode, and we'll quite possibly cultivate this field here. Now, cultivations are very quick, so at least that bit will be over fairly quickly, and we won't have any more of the really dull work to do. I really hope that they bring in some sort of hired help so that we can... I don't care if we got to pay for it. I'm quite happy. I think there would be a good balance in the game. You pay out, I don't know, $100 or whatever it might be, €100, in order to have somebody come in and go and plough your field for you. I think that'd be a brilliant option if we could have that. The last little stripe all the way up across. Actually, I don't think it is the last little stripe. I think there's one more tiny little bit that we just missed. Sometimes it looks like it's ploughed, and then you go back and you take another look at it and it wasn't ploughed, and I'm not really sure if that bit's ploughed or not. You know, there's an easier way to do this. If I just do this, ploughed 100%, right? I'm say that is fairly solid in that we've done all the ploughing. If it says ploughed 100%, I think we can rely on that fairly well. So we'll just run this plough back down here and plonk it here somewhere. It doesn't really matter where we plonk it, as long as we dump it somewhere. We'll put it down here. It's there. We're not going to actually use this one for a little while now. We'll stop there. I'm going to lower it down, and I'm going to unhitch it so it's all done. No, we don't actually switch the engine off. We just got to get off the tractor. It's a little irritation to me, it is. That is a bit of an irritation to me. Right, we got open, activate there. I'm just looking around to see if there's any way that we can, like, improve the... Can we upgrade it? There is no upgradings at the moment. We've got some metal here. If I pick up metal, it goes to that one like that. Rebuild rusty metal with metal. Oh, we did some of it. We've rebuilt some of it, and then some of it is... we didn't actually rebuild, did we? So let's just replace a couple of these bits through. We'll do this every now and then. I think we'll come through and we'll replace a couple of sheets just to improve the quality of our machinery. Not our machinery, improve the quality of our greenhouse here. Just to make it look a little bit better. There we go. We've done a couple of sheets. We don't need to do any more than that. Let's go in and take a look at the greenhouse. We'll stand all over our plants here like this. because, you know, why not? They're not ready yet. All right, tomatoes are still waiting. Actually, I'm not. I'm not going to do any more. I said that we'd only do a couple, so we have done a couple. I will do the doorway, though. I am just going to do the doorway. I know. Right, let's do this very quickly. Very quickly on the doorway. There we go, we've done the doorway. And the bit beside the doorway. And I'm about to go and do a load of work for somebody else. I don't need to be doing all my own work. We'll just do that bit up there. Just because, you know, we're right here. And... okay, now that really is it. I'm done. I'm done. Look, see, I'm putting it away. I'm not he says, holding it still. There we go, I've put it away. Right. Shiny greenhouse, looking wonderful, looking awesome, looking amazing. And we need to go over here and get our truck, because I think that's going to be the fastest way to move over to here. So we got there, fix the building. I suppose we could go by bus. I don't see why not. Let's try by bus on this one. We're gonna bus ourselves over there. So we'll leave the pickup right where it is, because it is a little bit of a journey all the way over to where we want to go. Come over this way. Come on. Off we go. And this time we should be able to get this quest. We couldn't get this quest last time. It's that bus stop right there that I want to go to. We couldn't get this quest last time. It wouldn't let us take the quest. We went over there. Nobody would talk to us. Nobody would acknowledge us. Everybody was very rude. It was very upsetting, and we didn't like it. There is one thing that we want to check. Well, obviously, this tractor here, this is the one that we really want to get. We do want to get this. It was 134 EP. What's it? I don't know what 134 EP means, but 90 grand or 45 grand and 90,000 euro social points. We're not even close. Not even close. Oh, you press escape. Right. This one here, how much is this one? This one is 20,000 euros and 40,000 social points. We have enough to buy it. We could actually buy this vehicle here. We could sell our small one. I don't know how you sell things. How do you sell things? How do we bring it? Do we bring it over here and we sell it here? I'm not actually sure. We'll have a look at that. I'd like to know. Does anybody know how we sell stuff? We've got stuff that we could sell. We could buy that. We could buy that truck right there, and that means that we could get some of the building materials and we could bring them back to the farm. However, I'm not sure if that's going to benefit us in the long run. I mean, eventually it would benefit us, but I don't think it would benefit us at the moment. I think it's going to end up being too expensive. We'll spend all our money on that. We won't be able to go and buy the tractor that we want to get, which is going to speed things up for us. And that's the real thing that we're after. We're really after getting a tractor. Right, what do we got around here? We got Tom and Mia over there. Maya, whichever you want to call her. I'm looking round. I don't see it. There's supposed to be somebody here with a quest. Supposed to be a fix the barn quest. There's Frank over there. Talk to Frank. Grace. Talk to Frank is, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who don't live in the UK, Talk to Frank's an advertising campaign. If you have any, it's a young person's hotline, basically. You can ring it up. If you have any concerns about anything to do with drugs, substance abuse, alcohol, anything like that, you talk to Frank. You ring Frank up, and you've got a load of trained people that will be able to help you out with all kinds of questions and tips and pointers on how to avoid things and so on. It's actually really, really good. It's been a really successful hotline. I can hear somebody talking to me. You talking to me?
Absolutely.
I'm not really sure. I don't want that. I'm in completely the wrong place. I need to go over there. That would be why I have not been able to find anybody willing to talk to me.
Sure about that.
Right, ignore him. Are you sure about that? Nah, sunshine. I'm not sure about that, sunshine. Right. Now then, I'm not quite sure why we've got someone from central London over there. Well, actually, I suppose he's not from central. He'd be more East End, I guess. Anyway, ignore the Londoners. We want to come over here, and we want to get to this barn. Is this just round here somewhere? There is the people that we're after. Why are you in? Are you in the house? Am I going to have to break in to speak to you? I am. They are in the house. I've never had this before. I've never had a person actually in their home. Let's go over here. Can I can't get in. Fantastic. Hello. Hello. I'm at the window. Hello. Let me in. Hello. I'm the one licking the window pane. Hello. Why won't they let me in? Look. They're there. There you are. They're hiding in there. Look. Hello. Please let me in. Have you gone for a walk? You're right behind this door. They've gone for a walk. I can't find them. I'm gonna. Can I look in here? I can go in here. If you go right up to where you leave the star. Is there a chest up there? I have found chests previously. Let's jump. Jump. I can't jump. I cannot jump on here. But it's okay. There's no chest. Right. It doesn't look like Calvin and Victoria are currently taking visitors. It is a bit of a shame. I would like to have done some work for Calvin and Victoria. Right, let's ignore Calvin and Victoria. We want to go up here. I'm going to go to the transport quest up there. That's going to be our next port of call. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go back to the car like this. Jump out of the car. Jump out of the car. There. Right, I've jumped out of the car. It doesn't do it straight away. Sometimes it does have a little bit of, well, I say a little bit. It spends ages refusing to let you out of the car. And eventually you get into the car and everything is fine. All right, we're going to go all the way up here, and it looks like we've got another transport quest. The same person that we had transport quest for last time, which is right down over here. They should be close by. We can come running through here, gambol through the meadows, through the flowers, and where is the people? Don't tell me that you've gone out as well. This is unacceptable. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's Tony this time. It was Tony's missus. I'm assuming it's Tony's missus who was here. What was she called? I can't remember her name. Her name. I can't remember her name, but anyway, we did a delivery quest, so you want another package, I'm supposing. Wait, Tony, turn around, mate. There you go. How you doing?
Hello there.
Oh, you're a conversationalist, aren't you? I'm looking for work.
I am looking for work.
Yeah, you
Got
get the
anything
package.
for me?
Betty says
There's
it.
something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
My friend has the package. Right, sounds good. I'll take care of this. 360 euros.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Right, we need to go to the bus stop. I'll take care of it. Don't you worry, dude. No questions asked. The one thing that the transporter never does is he never asks about the package. Now, we need to go down there, so we've got to get to that bus stop right there. So we go over to here. I'll pick up. We go to there, and then we jump out of this one, and we come running over here. Don't ask questions about the package. The package could be anything. If it rattles, it doesn't matter. If it ticks, it doesn't matter, but we get rid of it quickly. If it smells funny, we possibly ask for some extra cash to pay for fumigating the car. But we still don't ask any questions. You never ask questions about the package. Okay, it's actually the exact same dude who's got the package, and he's the other side of the fence.
I'm here for the package.
I'm here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
Here it is. Don't ask any questions. Just take the package and be gone. Do not come back. Right, we have the package. We will take the package up here. And we will jump out. Jump out. There we go. And round here. Up we go. Keep going. Keep going. Run. 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 We've got to get rid of the package. It's ticking. I don't like the ticking. It's the ticking noise that is worrying me. I'm not quite sure why it would be ticking, but it is making me nervous. So we will go and get rid of the package. And then we can take the money and we can go home. And we can spend the money and the package. No. We won't be spending the package, will we? We'll be spending the money. We're actually saving the money. We're going to be buying a tractor. I'm sure that Jason Statham in the transporter would have been a really good finish to the film if he'd gone and used all his money to buy a tractor. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't have been quite so good.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
His voice should be deeper. Should be, thank you. Yes. 360 euros, 720 social points. Thank you very much. We have 47,475 social points and 23,663.62 euros, which is absolutely wonderful. It's absolutely grand. It's amazing. It's awesome. And we'd like to go and do the other job now, but I've got a feeling that those people are still not going to be home. We will go back and we'll take another look just to check on them, see if they're still there, see if they've turned up yet, but I got a feeling that we may not be able to get that particular job today. Well, I see them. I don't actually. I just see the exclamation mark. It's there. They're trapped in this house. This house has got them trapped. Trapped forever. This is not good. I wonder if I can free them. Can I come around here? I can't get into you. How can I free you from your prison? They're stuck right there. You know what's happened is that they've gone to put their wellies on to come out for the day, and they've gotten stuck. They've gotten stuck behind the door. The door is... Look, see, they're both in there. They are actually both in there. Can I speak to them? I'm pressing buttons. I can't speak to them. Come out! Come out! You've got to come out! Free yourselves! It's not going to happen, is it? Okay, this is awkward. If I can do anything with this. Nope. Okay, so it looks like we can't get that quest. That was not happening. We've done the delivery quest. We have done that bit at least. So let's go and take a look. So we got that one right there. Fix one of the buildings. We are unable to fix their building for them, which is disappointing, to say the least. Very, very disappointing. So what we will do instead is we've already got some grass, haven't we? And we can't go and get a building. We can go to the building depot and we can get supplies if we wanted to, but we don't really want to do it like that. It feels kind of cheaty if we're going there and we're buying stuff and then we're not transporting it back. So we do need the vehicle for doing that one, but I don't really want to upgrade any. I'd like to be able to paint the house. Can we do painting? I don't actually know if we can paint or not. We're not going to worry about that right now. No. Oh, I know what I do want to do. I want to go over here and I want to see with the cows how much slurry they've got. We've got 2,160 kilos of slurry, which should actually be enough to finish this field. All right, we'll do that first. I was going to do cultivating, but we'll do the slurry spreading first. It's going to be a bit more interesting. Let's jump onto there. Ah! No! What is wrong with it? That is so messed up. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. Look at it. Look. Look! Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Please tell me that somebody else is seeing this as well. Please tell me that I'm not the only person seeing this, because it would be so much more freaky if I was the only person seeing it. It really would. Oh, I love this game. This game is so awesome. I have not found any other game where you can get graphical glitches that look that amazing. That is genuinely, genuinely awesome. I love it. I really do. Right, let's bring this one in here. Come on then. We need to get some slurry spreading done. We can't just dwell on these the horrific sights that make grown men weep. No, we can't just do that. We've also got to actually do some work. So I'm not going to try and back this one up. Trying to reverse with this one is just a bad thing to do. This is not the sort of situation we want to get into. So let's bring this one over here. Come bouncing through, and what you got to do is you got to stop right on top of this bridge right here. Bridge is this. I don't know what it is. Bit of road or something. I don't know. That auto loads, so we can auto load that one to 21. That's only 21% in there. Okay, so you don't actually take very much in that. Look at that, 21%. And we come down through here, just like you would in real life. Okay, maybe not quite that much in real life, but you get the idea. And, right, if we bring this one up here, this is the bit where we've got to start. We've got to do this a little bit carefully. I would like to try and get as much of this field done as possible. There we go. I can zoom out a little bit. And we'll go up round here. There we go. Getting some slurry done. Right, look at that. Look, it's actually working properly. If I turn it off a minute and come back round, and then I can turn it on again. We come down here. Just doing bits that I've not done before. I'm working on land that I haven't worked before. This is a good thing. I am curious. I think, is there bits of seed that haven't... Oh, no, it's bits of fertilizer that haven't been done. It's bits of fertilizing that haven't been done. And I'm going a bit wild here. Let's try and straighten out a little bit. Straighten up and fly right. That's what we need to do. Bring that one up through there. That's actually working quite nicely. There we go. All the way around. Right, let's slow down a little bit. Bring that one. Stop there. Stop there. Stop. How much have we got left? We still got 14%, so we're not doing too bad. Up this way. I'm going to run down here. And the field is now 72% done with manure, which is absolutely sensational. It means that we are actually making a significant difference And I'm hoping it will also make a significant difference to the final yield of this field. So I'll come around here, and now I'm basically just sort of driving along all the stripes of bits that we've missed. We've done this field in an absolutely appalling fashion. We really have. There is a vast room for improvement here. There really is. Serious, vast room for improvement. So we'll bring that one in around there, and we'll do that bit. So we'll go down the side there. I'm not quite sure how wide it spreads. It really doesn't spread very wide, does it? Even if you look here where we went previously. And we kind of tried to do this bit properly, but it still doesn't. I think you literally, just a tractor's width is all you can do. That is all you can hope for with this one. So bring that through there. And down that way. There we go. And look at that. It's filling in some bits. Sort of. There's a little strip there that we haven't done, so we can do that as a big piece. Oh, your container is empty. Right, so there is no more big pieces. However, we've now got 84% on that. We've got 97% on fertilizer, and the peas are 99.96. I think we can safely say that's pretty good. We're happy with that. That is a good result, I think. We're not going to worry about trying to do any more than that. So we'll bring this one over here, and that one... If that one was on, that was also on 21%. Does that mean that if the slurry is completely full, the slurry storage, it's just one load in our slurry spreader? That's not very much slurry, really, is it? Now, this tractor is starting to run low. We're on 16%, so we want to bring this one over this way that we can go and get some fuel. I wish it wouldn't keep doing that. Right, let's open that one, and fuel is fuel in here. Where's the fuel? Where is... Oh, it's in the next one. Right, let's close that one. Come over here. Open you. Open you. There's the fuel right there. That one there. We've got 40 litres in stock. That's not very much. It isn't very much at all. However, it's better than a kick in the teeth, as I often say. So let's bring this one in around here. There we go. In that way. We want to bring it reasonably close by. We can enter fuel tank right there. Okay, so we enter fuel tank. Wash vehicle. We can wash. Oh, look at that. It's clean. Clean and shiny. I didn't know you could do that. That is fantastic. Can we do that with the other bits as well? Right, so we are now refueled. 99%. Excellent. And our tractor is clean. Look at this. We've cleaned our tractor. I'm very, very pleased with that. We'll go back. It was starting to get pretty grim, wasn't it? It was starting to get pretty disgusting. So let's bring this one back over here. Coming round. There we go. We want to just go a little bit further. There we go. And then we can back up. We can get going with a little smidgen of cultivating. We'll be able to start that today. And once we've got this field cultivated, I think we will go up and we will cultivate the other field as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm in the mood for, to be honest. It's going to be entirely based on my own mood for the day. So we'll bring this one up through here, and look at that. We've got a lovely, clean tractor. It's looking absolutely magnificent. I'm very, very pleased with this. Very, very pleased indeed. Seems to be working reasonably quickly. We do have to try and... You do have to try and stay out quite tight to the edges on the first round, just to make sure that you get it all, because it seems to be that there is a boundary area that it looks like, visually it doesn't quite look like the field, but in actual fact, when you're doing stuff, it is the field. This is part of the field, so you've got to have quite an overhang, which is a little bit of a nuisance, but I mean, you soon get used to it. If we just do this outside round here, the rest of the field should follow on pretty easily, and pretty quickly as well, I'm hoping. There's a little bit rough along the bottom here because of all the work that the ploughing. We weren't picking the plough up quite soon enough. That's entirely our fault. There's a little tiny bit there that we've missed on the outside. We'll see what happens once we've done all the way around the field. As at the moment, cultivated is on exactly 20%. And that's only one round. We've only done once around the outside, and it's reached all the way up to 20%. It's only doing 12 kilometers an hour. That's the same as the plough. I thought it was faster than this with the cultivator. I really did. I remember it being faster. Still, it doesn't matter if it is or it isn't. We will, we can just sort of keep chugging around. It's quite wide as well, so it does get the job done fairly swiftly. Even though it's, I'm sure it was faster than this. Wasn't it faster than this last time? Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I've been barking up the wrong tree with this one. Do we get wider cultivator? I haven't actually paid any attention to the cultivator that we can get for the bigger tractor. I'll have to go and have a look at that. We'll see if we get a wider one. We still need money. We need lots and lots of money if we're going to be able to do that, which I'm starting to think that maybe... I've said that I want you to tell me in the comment section today, should we get a lupine field or a wheat field to get a little bit of extra money? I'm actually seriously considering getting one of each and doing a load more harvesting. Although it is going to take quite a while to do that, but I think it would be worth it. We get the harvesting, we get the straw, we get the lupine that we'll be able to harvest, as well as the wheat. All of that stuff, all can go up to being sold, all go in the kitty towards new products and stuff. It's a shame that we can't actually do that quest today. We've got those poor people trapped in their home, unable to get out, because the hat rack has fallen over and has blocked the doorway. It's heartbreaking, it really is. I'm surprised it's not on the news. It ought to be, really. Hat rack fallen over. I don't know what the headline would be. Hat rack keeps people prisoner or something like that. It's shocking. No matter what, it's shocking. I know that much. Doing a little strip up through the field and coming up the side of the field as well. We've got a little tiny bit on the edge of the field, and there's another little tiny blob that I missed up in the top corner, and we will see when we finish this field if I'm going to actually get it. But we will finish this field in tomorrow's episode, and then I'm also hoping that in tomorrow's episode we will be able to do a repair the barn quest. I don't know if saving the game and then exiting and coming back in ready for tomorrow's episode is going to make the difference that we need, but it might allow us to be able to do it. I really hope that it does, because I'd like to be able to do a repair quest with somebody. And I've also, like I did say, I've made a commitment that I'm not going to do any more upgrading of our own machinery or our own house or anything until such time as we can actually bring items back here from the DIY store. It feels too cheaty to leave them there and then use them on the house. It just doesn't feel right. So I'd like to be able to do that. It does look like at the moment that you still don't actually use up the quantities of stuff that you buy. So people have been advising me that I should hurry up and get everything done on the house and the barns and everything. Do all of the upgrading before they change that. But personally, whilst I think that is a good idea, I kind of think that maybe we shouldn't do that. I kind of think that maybe we should... if it is going to be changing soon, we should wait until after the change, so that it feels like we've actually earned it a little bit more. Does that make any sense? It does feel a little bit like we're cheating, and we're taking advantage of the early stage of the game by not waiting and by using free materials, a constant supply of permanent, eternal free materials to upgrade our house. It just feels like it's wrong. It would feel like if we were able to sit back and look at our farm after we'd upgraded everything and had to pay for all of those upgrades, I don't know, I'd feel like we'd have more of a sense of accomplishment and a feeling of personal well-being if we were able to actually say, you know what, we didn't cheat on any of that. We bought every single little item. Yeah, I know this is rich coming from me, because I generally cheat my way through shortcuts on just about everything I play. Not because that's how I play the games myself, but mainly because just so that I can jump ahead and actually show you more content, rather than just going through all the grindiness, which you don't really want to see. You don't tune in to watch YouTube videos of grinding. You tune in to watch YouTube videos to find out what happens after the grind is finished. To see whether it's worth you going through the grind. Should you suffer the grind in order to get the rewards at the end of it? And it's my job to show you the rewards at the end of it. So if I can find a way of showing you those rewards without actually having to do the grind myself, so be it. I will take that option. I really will. I will absolutely take that option without any shame whatsoever. I will always cut corners for my videos so that I can bring you the best content that I can produce. Well, although some people may say that is debatable because they don't want to see somebody cheating. We'll see. Anyway, I did say I would finish this tomorrow, but we may actually get it all done before I finish today's episode, so we'll see. Let's anchor on round 93% cultivated. Well, if you did enjoy the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And yeah, I will actually finish it today. I know sometimes I don't, and some of you do find it really, really annoying because it messes with your OCD. You not quite seeing it finish, and you're having to wait till next time. And I do it deliberately sometimes because I am a cruel, horrible person like that. However, today I've decided to be generous. Today I have decided to take into account those poor folks with the OCD-ness, and I will finish this on camera so you get to see every single little dot being done. So there's a tiny strip that we'll have to come back up through there, and then there's 2 little tiny bits in this field that we haven't finished. 99% cultivated. What's it going to do? We're going to go there. It's saying 100% cultivated now, despite the fact that we have clearly not finished the cultivating. We've got a little piece up here that we're going to get, and then when we've done that bit, we will go and we'll get the last 2 tiny bits. There's a piece on the edge. There we go. No way! It takes a long time to drop down. I remember my old, our old tractor, I say. It wasn't mine personally, but I remember our old tractor when I was younger. Lifting up, it was painfully slow. But if you were to drop something down that was of any significant weight behind it, there wouldn't be any slowly lowering like that. It would just go crash to the floor. Like, literally, it would just drop. Like anything, like a brick. It was just like a brick thumping to the floor. It really was. I thought there was a bit on the very edge, but apparently there isn't. Apparently, oh no, there it is. Is that it? Is that a piece on the edge? I don't know. Oh, there it is. There, I see it now. I see it. There it is. Look, see? One tiny, there, we got it. Right, so we have now 100%ed this field. And I think what we'll do in our next episode is we're going to actually go up and we're going to just take a look at cultivating the other one up the top. But that is in our next episode, it's not today. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.